Hey guys, you're watching Daniel and Gian React, and today we're going to check out the Jordindian video, types of people at the movies. And it all changes depending on what part of town you're in. We're just going to leave it at that. I want to give a shout out to the Jordindian guys. If you watch any of these reactions, please reach out to us. We would love to collaborate with you guys on something. We'd love to interview you guys for the channel. That'd be awesome. You guys are doing great stuff. But before we get started, I just want to make sure you guys know this weekend we are releasing a full review of Dev D. I feel like this has been requested for 2 years now. Ever since we did Gangs of Wassapur. It has been. People have been like, you guys should check out Dev D, you guys should check out Dev D. We're finally getting around to it.
Next week is Badlapur. Also next week, we will be returning with a new cooking show.
A new cooking show, guys.
A new episode based on your requests.
And if you liked our last one, check it out right there if you haven't watched it yet, I should say.
And we're gonna try to bring back Reaction Hour next week as well. We'll get into more details about that later.
Make sure to let us know in the comments your horror stories at the movie theaters. We'd love to read them.
And feature them on our Reaction Hour when it returns. You know, produce that interactivity with you guys. But anyway, let's get into this one, and yeah, stay tuned. We'll share our horror stories after the video.
Let's get into the video.
Yeah, let's get into the video, yeah. See how different it is.
Hold fast. Sir, what are you watching movie?
You're getting different angles?
I know. The close-ups.
It's like different tiers.
He's blocking.
Action. Which one's cheaper?
4K HD standard def. That's what it is.
Whoa, here's your boy right now. About 20 of his new best friends.
Hey, sir, guys, cut the place in the place. Sir, look at it. Sir,
That's probably what it is. 4K 1080. That's what it is.
Spoil, the social way to buy and sell fashion on the go. Spoil app is available on the App Store and the Google Play Store.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Nathan.
where are the reports, man?
We are at the meeting right now. We're taking a look at the slides as we speak. Switch to the next slide, please.
See, you are your
Team, I don't like this incompetence at all. I asked you for the report yesterday.
Sir, we'll have the reports to you by tomorrow morning latest, sir.
See, I would have been there in that meeting with you if it wasn't for this family emergency.
I want the report evening.
He's at the movies.
I understand, sir. I'll have the reports to you by this evening.
I still expect those reports by evening.
Is that a Rajnikant film? That's what it sounds like. They're watching.
I swear to the director just went all out on sound design. You know, he uses silence to mess with the audience and stuff. That's why it's called A Quiet Place. Shh, stop.
I didn't see that movie. Oh my god. It's a nice dolly zoom.
Quiet place, okay. Good moment to do.
Go to sleep, my buddy. Close the zip. Inside above you. Sleeping.
This is one of the most triggering things for me.
Go to sleep, my buddy.
Oh, a third one.
You didn't even notice?
That's why she's crying. Follow me. Jo Hachutananda Jo Shunda Nani Paramananda Govinda.
Have you ever encountered something like that?
No.
Not like singing, but I mean 3 babies. Oh, fucking ad.
I mean, have you watched that one? It's unbelievable. Yes, what's up, man?
How's it going?
good, man. Have you watched this movie before?
No, but I hear it's really good.
Dude, it's crazy. You'll never believe that Bruce Willis is a ghost in the end.
Dude, I'm actually worried about that for Avengers. That by going to the theater, people who are coming out of the theater are gonna like talk about it and
Everybody
spoil it.
says that though, with like all the like Star Wars go on.
I know, it's always my word. And I would be him. I'd fucking not want to watch it.
2 months I've been trying sincerely. One chance you give me, please, God, one chance, okay? Actually, it doesn't. Like that 25. Sir, popcorn height and order, sir. Sorry, sir. Popcorn, it seems too. How to? Come on.
Is it A5 no, sir?
This is 5A, sir. A5 was the next theater. You go see that. Hand is not working out. Maybe shoulders. Head on the shoulder. Slide into the DMs like that.
What are you doing?
My phone fell off here somewhere. I'm trying to look for it. I think it is in my pocket. It's in my pocket. Yes, Papa, that was close. Biryani, definitely. Go for the kiss.
What are you doing?
Go water. Thirsty. Wanted to have some water.
There's some right there.
Correct, no? Idiot. And the Guruvayurappa, this is the 75th movie I'm coming for. I have no money left for anymore. This is the only chance. Declare your love. I wanted to ask how the movie was.
I thought it was really great, right?
It was nice, huh?
Yeah. Listen, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. These past few days have been really hard for me, and you've been like a brother to me.
That's
Game over.
Hello.
I like the merengue music.
I was gonna say.
पिक्चर में यूं
Tick, 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 tick.
काला है रे हमारा तलेवर क्या एकदम मस्त है कुछ भी आना चाहिए था
So this I've experienced here in the States.
Yeah.
आने वाले हो
This, like,
और black
watching a Southern film, just like this.
Can you please be quiet? We're trying to watch a movie.
अम्मा मैं फिर से कॉल करता हूँ ठीक है हाँ मैं हम एक और बार हम देख लेंगे हाँ ओके बाय
Yep.
Sir, can you please put your phone on silent?
हाँ ओके सर देख ले तले
If you see this app, it's called Spoil, okay?
spoiling with all clothes much different types they have 67% of it seems
67% off.
violence करता है
Have anything red?
दादी की तरह चिचक
Yeah, for Sarkar, that's what happened.
See, I told you, if you took Madiwala signal, we would have come early.
6 o'clock Aarti who will do?
It's morning idli, you can't make 6 o'clock aarti you want to do, huh?
Oh, I can't make idli, yeah? You ask Sharon to make your idli from tomorrow.
Don't talk about Sharon.
Oh,
Don't worry.
please watch the movie
Beta, that one is Thanos, no?
yeah pa
Little bit AC they don't have in this theater or no?
yeah we see much centralized
That means it's in the center, ah.
Now this rings and all he gets from Kalyan Jewelers.
pa
This fruit is tulsi plant, oh boy.
That's not Tulsi, that's a tree.
Looks like small plant,
it's
okay?
a small tree ma leave pa just watch
That only is Iron Man, no?
Yeah, it's 3 wala, I think.
So,
pa keep quiet simply let's watch the movie. You're disturbing everyone also sorry guys
Hello, ma. Nice hair. Real Anvi. Shikakai. Huh? I know. You're single, ma? Single? Ah.
his son is single. Engineering student.
pa see
Oh, you know Robo 1? That ball formation and all my son learned.
Yeah, Robo 1, Robo 2, he has small robots.
ma every time we come for the movie keep doing this please watch the movie
Thanos also got married and has Gamora. You come now.
What your father does?
Sound party, yeah?
Politician,
Lot of property in the bank.
construction engineer.
Gold is there.
They are jewelers like Thanos has so many jewels and all you
Oh,
can.
please see Josco, anything okay for us.
We get nice prenuptial agreement from
No
us.
need dowry also.
No,
Just gold.
Boss, excuse me. Hello, this is my handle. I was here first.
Rule of thumb is usually who's first gets the armrest.
Yeah, but he has an empty seat to the side, so no, he's wrong.
Just got punked. So, any horror experiences? I have two to share actually. I'm gonna try to find a clip that I recorded of one that actually wasn't an invasive one, but one where they tried to show KGF in Hindi instead of in Kannada.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he's working on it right now.
You know how to identify that? I can come and identify. What is the language?
This one should be the Kannada. Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
So that should be identified.
Yeah.
He's working?
Yeah, he's working on that.
Okay, right, perfect. Till that time, you're going to treat us something?
Yeah, we will get you something.
Wait, please. You want to make a coffee, tea, juice, sir? What is that? What's the Yeah, free, sir.
You have it up yet? The Kannada one, right? Okay.
If you're ready?
Yeah, he got that. I will get each of you a pass for the inconvenience, okay? So
Okay,
you
please.
can use that for any movie, anytime,
you
at
very
any
much.
AC location.
Thank you very much.
I'll be back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nest.
At 100%, it was great. I loved it. Someone on their fucking phone with it unsilenced too, and you like you can hear. Like I've experienced that too, and then someone fucking saying something to them that I don't understand, and I'm assuming Hindi to like shut it off, and I don't know. Then they'll fucking. It's great. I love it. In terms of American experiences, though.
Yeah, well, number one, it's never been my parents, but, well, actually, if I go to the movies with my mom's asking questions.
All the questions?
time. I think that's just a woman thing, because my wife does
That's
it too.
sexist.
Like, that's fine.
It's also
I'll
very true.
completely fucking own it. My
It's
wife
also
will be
very
like,
true.
what happened? Is he gonna die? And I'm like, this is the first time. It's the first time I'm watching the movie, too. I don't know if he's gonna die. Let's watch the movie and find out. You know, we get a lot of that. He's dead, right? We were watching a Motley Crue movie here at the house. It's like, one of these guys died, right? Who died? Who's gonna die? Is one of them dead? And I'm like, just watch the movie. Because none of them died. One of them technically died, but he got resuscitated. He's still alive right now.
Food. They didn't talk about food, so I'm curious to know if food in Indian cinema is a big deal. Because here, people will come in some theaters with like a fucking pizza, fucking McDonald's, like the smelliest of the smelly food.
No,
You're
no,
just like
you always know you're watching a movie and all of a sudden you hear that pop of the can because somebody snuck some sodas in. Or yeah, like someone always walks in with a big old purse full of like candy, and just because I get it, part of it because there you go. Yeah,
that's why I'm like, where's the
because
the snack sneaking in?
Well, maybe the snacks don't cost $85. The snacks here in the States cost more than the ticket for the movie. Real talk.
They do.
That's how they make their money, is by, like concert prices on a soda. It's like $7 for a soda. You're out.
Unless you get the deal, then it's only
Then
$6.
Then it's well.
But you have to get popcorn,
You get
so
the
then you
deal.
spend $12.
It's 50 cents off. Is all.
Yeah.
You save a whopping $50.
But food, like smelly food, I hate when people bring in chips, like hot Cheetos. And
Oh,
you
yeah.
hear that, and then every time, and then
Yeah, that's what Mexicans. Like when I go to the movie theater here in the hood theater down the street, it's always like a bunch of 14-year-old Mexican kids, like trying to be funny the whole time, you know. And it's always like, yeah, fool, you see what he did right there, fool? Ha ha ha, fool. Yeah, fool.
My last experience was for a movie called Project X. It's a high school comedy. It was a ridiculously stupid movie. Came out a few years ago. I watched it when it came out, and it was like a midnight screening, 11 o'clock. Like it was a late screening, and there was people bringing in six-pack. Like literally, when there was dance scenes, people were out dancing and shit. But like drinking. Now I've come to learn that could be commonplace in some Indian theaters, like audience interaction in terms of like dancing with those characters, doing all that, shouting at the screen, you know.
This was not an Indian film.
No, and so I wasn't expecting it at all, and not to mention, it was the alcohol that I wasn't expecting. Like people were getting fucked up because you would literally hear bottles roll down the theater like, to the front of the thing, and it just, it was just chaos. It made the movie better though, because the movie sucked.
Right.
But so
The
I don't know.
ambiance got to you.
I appreciate it. I like stuff like this. I mean, maybe we have to do like types of people at the movies, the American version,
Right.
and, you know, our spin on it. Because I think
We're gonna have to include Aaron Lee Dowell so that we can get away with stuff.
Oh yeah, because he's our token
No,
black guy.
don't spoil it.
Okay.
Do not spoil it. But one thing I've not experienced is pirating. I've never seen someone actually film it.
I've watched pirated movies, but I've never seen the guy
Right.
who has 3 different cameras, which is hilarious. it's pretty good. I'm assuming though, I've said it 3 times. It's 4K, 1080, and then the little SD cam version.
You gotta pay for the version, man.
You get 4K version,
Yeah.
and then it's just that's hilarious.
Hey guys, and if you like that video, make sure to check out our Jordindian playlist over here somewhere. And make sure you like and subscribe. We'll
Share with
see
your
you
friends,
next time.
too.
Tell the world. Share it with your mom and dad.
Yeah.
Let them know this is how you guys react at the movie theaters.